like that. Like that's good for your health.
False.
Instead, they lock us in a room with like artificial lighting and paint and don't get sunlight and don't get to talk to people. Yeah, and then they put a mask on us, which is not healthy at all.
Nico was throwing out a lot of buzzwords. He kept saying pandemic, and I think he said jab. Very much so it looked like he was making a character, and he was really trying to hit all the...
Yeah, guys. If Greg these days didn't fucking hard bait with literally fucking dog shit forced whatever the fuck, I'm talking, bro, Greek, you've been baiting with literally just, dude, you've been baiting so hard with this fucking made up shit you've been doing, dude. You're doing the same thing on Discord.
The buttons. I was teaching first grade, and a lot of those kids, because of the COVID lockdowns, they had never had any social experience for the past 2 years. And to act like that isn't detrimental to their social health, to their mental health, it very frustrates me.
What?
San Bernardino County.
Okay.
I was saying I personally don't think that it's really anybody's business if I've been vaccinated or not, and I don't think that I should not be able to go certain places, eat certain places, or even enroll my kids in school because they haven't been vaccinated. It's just not. It's not fair, and it's like really nobody's business. It's my health, you know.
You said none of your kids don't have.
Nothing's gonna be safe and effective like withholding the data for 75 years. What is this guy talking about, man? Is this one of those like NASA guys where like every fucking employee that's ever worked there is like silenced forever and they're never gonna say anything? They're all part of like some elaborate fucking corroborated lie that they're all being somehow paid or mind controlled from or some shit. Bro, you need to get a fucking book or some shit. Get a book.
I've never had
like getting into school.
Well, they're 3 and 2 months, so they're not old enough yet. But yeah, I haven't been vaccinated either, and it hasn't affected me in any way. When I get sick for like 1 or 2 days.
Bro, if you bait, I'm gonna leave Discord. I'm gonna mute you. I'm not kidding.
If I bait, you're watching a fucking COVID vaccine video to bait the entire fucking chat. How are you gonna say I bait?
Okay,
if you didn't want bait, you wouldn't watch this video.
Okay,
what the fuck are you?
Okay, bro. Okay, now you're on strike 1. Okay, bait one more time and you're done. Bait one more time and you're done. You actually done.
How many strikes have I got?
Yeah, you got 3 strikes, but stop.
Okay,
stop
so
baiting.
I got one more then. I got one more to fuck around with.
That was the laziest bait out there, man. Dead ass though.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Did you write your take before you came here or what?
No, I'm just saying, like you're look at the average vaccine taker's stature, aka you, and then look at the anti-vaxxer stature, me. Do you want to put up a side-by-side image
it's kind of hard here to take. A bunch of them are dead, so I mean, it's...
Not me, bitch. I survived. Kryptonite can only kill me, my guy.
Okay.
So what the fuck is these takes? These takes. First of all, I have to say, like, most of your takes are fucking dog shit. The only knowledge you get is from watching videos online. You never go out in the real world and actually see what's happening.
Bro, you give people relationship advice and you haven't dated in 10 years, man.
Exactly.
Go ahead, man. I say your thing, man. Do it.
Okay, no, you say your thing. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. You came here being mad about my takes. So what's one of my takes?
Okay, pretty much everything. So let me go through this, right? Okay, let me go through this. So, majority of your information that you consume is from online videos, correct?
Online videos, yeah, most of them, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't go outside and actually look at people's actual scenarios.
Okay. I think in this case, empirical data from my personal perspective and anecdotal evidence is completely fucking irrelevant.
Sorry, say that again. I lagged.
I said. My anecdotal evidence and my personal perspective on this shit is completely irrelevant to the grand scale of the.
It's not though. It's not. The majority of the news that you consume is clickbait, fake, pushed into your face for you to believe whatever narrative they're trying to make you believe. The majority of news that you get online is absolutely fucking bullshit and fake.
Okay, great.
For example, the reason I got banned wasn't for a misogynistic take. It was for for me twerking on stream. Yet everybody thought it was because it was a misogynistic take.
Okay, then why didn't you just show the email then?
So it's completely. What do you mean show the email? I can literally show you Pluto's messages right now. I can screenshot it for you.
No, show the email. You get an official email. Believe it or not, it's in your email.
Yeah, but okay, but I don't need to because my partner manager actually told me what I was banned for. So, for example,
but you still get the email.
the entire internet thought who
I'll
who
show
was
you.
in our realm. Okay, what? So you don't believe my partner's manager's word? You're saying he's a liar? Like
No. I'm saying people will believe in official email way more than
So you want me to? I can go get your official email if you want me to.
No. I mean, you get a chance to put it out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'll
I
show you,
literally
I'll
just.
show you what it looks
Yeah,
like.
but I just. I know exactly what it looks like. I've been banned 8 times on this platform. By the way, I was here before you. If you didn't know, reacting to videos, just to let you know, I was doing this before you. So yeah, I know how banning works, my guy.
So it'll look a little bit like this. I just did, but it didn't pop out.
It's just annoying that you choose this route in life to believe, like, do you not understand, like, people create the problem and also create the solution. That's the same when it goes with health. They give you bullshit to feed into your system, which lowers your testosterone, makes you sick, makes you low energy, and they're like, oh, well, come to the doctors and we can give you stuff to help to fix you. But they don't give you any medical help at all, and it's overpriced. No medical systems are set up in America.
Okay,
you
great.
have to pay ridiculous prices.
Great.
It's the same story every time. When will you wake up to this?
Okay. So, at one point, you're gonna realize that life is about you have to choose, right? So you're gonna have 2 positions here. Either you choose to believe somebody or people, right? They went to school and studied and went through all the bullshit, or believe the random guy on Facebook.
Oh my god, everybody who went to school, majority of them are fucking jobless losers who are depressed who end up going to the army.
Yeah, but
you're fucking stupid.
Okay.
You are sat
Great.
from a position where you're a
Great.
streamer and you're rich and you play dumbass online and you get paid for it.
Bro.
You
Great.
don't know how people are working. Majority of people are fucking jobless.
Great. If I would
And they're in debt. debt.
Okay. Let's say I with all the money I made, okay, I open up a store, okay, a store, okay, and I sell some whatever the fuck, okay, and I get 2 guys that come into my store and they want to get hired, and one of them dropped out of high school and one of them went to fucking Harvard. Who am I hiring right off the fucking bat? Well, I'm hiring the guy going for Harvard. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. If I have to choose who to believe, I'll choose somebody
Wait,
who's
say that
educated.
again. If there was 2 guys, okay, that one went to Harvard and the other one,
They want to drop out of high school.
I'd probably choose the one that dropped out of high school.
Okay.
Who has more experience in the world? Why would you choose somebody who's just sat and read books their entire lives
Well,
over somebody
nothing
who actually
says
goes out and has experience?
there's nothing that says that the guy that didn't go to school actually has out there experience. He could have been in the basement like me and you for the last fucking 10
Okay,
years.
so what did he learn in Harvard?
Okay. In that
Exactly.
case, it would be specific to that
Exactly.
field. It wouldn't matter.
Okay, then that's not a base take.
In that
That's bullshit
case,
then.
it would have specifically knowledge of that field, right? Somebody was like a PhD
well,
bullshit.
no shit. What if somebody was a fucking science major, and you're looking for somebody for a science major? Yeah, you're going to choose somebody with Harvard to go into that field.
So-
but why does that
but-
make him any better than the other guy? That doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
You just no shit. It's like me saying the sea is blue. True, guys? Yeah, true. Like,
Okay.
it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That what you said doesn't win any arguments there.
Okay. Let me show something. Okay. Listen. You know, if you don't have to make a choice, you don't have to make a choice, right? So you make no choice, right? Because if
Okay, now here we go, Picasso at it again. Go on. then.
A or B, okay? You don't have to choose if this isn't the problem, right? But what happens then is that when something there is a problem, there really is a problem. So you have a problem, and then you can choose. Am I going to choose A or B as my choice to add this problem, right? A or B, right? If you had to make a choice, would you take the word of somebody who is an expert in that field, or take somebody who doesn't know shit about anything?
You choose somebody who's an expert in that field.
Exactly. You kind of just have to, right?
Okay.
You can't just have to choose your poison type shit. That's kind of a little bit of how I feel about it, right?
Yeah.
I would rather believe blindly. Yeah, I'm such a sheep that some guy that works in some science shit, and I rather believe that all the conglomerate of fucking scientists and fucking workers or whatever the fuck, they kind of know what they're talking about more in this problem than some random guy who has information out the wazoo from empirical evidence of their own perspective, and that's just how it is.
Okay.
That I choose the point and see, hey, if I was wrong, at least I made the best of it that I could, right? With this choice.
Okay, but have you not understood that what you're saying doesn't matter? Because you can just say if you chose somebody with skills, that's better, and you choose to believe them, their boss can still control them and tell them what to do.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could.
A bit like the you. Okay,
Yeah,
you're a better streamer than me. I'm gonna choose you for a sponsorship, but you can't swear, you can't do this, you can't do that, and you have to change your complete morals in order to get money. Correct?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying is the majority of people are fucking controlled by their higher ups because they've worked this hard and done this skill. Oh my god.
No, you're right. You're right. I know where you're getting at. I understand. And there's a point of possible failure, right? Where fixing the problem and getting the bag or whatever, things can like weigh in the scale where one will be more, right? And it'll be more inclined to get the bag and it'll fuck everything up. Okay. This is another thing that I like a lot. Okay, it's a multiple point of failure system. Okay, and in such system, okay, there's so many parties involved and so many people, right? That you would have to have everybody all fucking the system at the same time across multiple countries, conglomerates, fucking corporates, companies. We're talking hundreds. Thousands of people that are all fucking the system intentionally, all coordinated all of them.
Okay, let's break it down. Let's calm down a little bit and let's break it down, okay? Because we both want the best, okay? Listen, okay. Right. So, if you don't get vaccinated, okay, you can lose your job. So if you have a choice, right? Because me personally, it's my body, my choice. I'd rather not get random needles with random fucking juice getting juiced up from shit that I don't know. I just don't want that to happen to me, okay? It's my body. I don't want a vaccine that's just been created in a fucking year, experimental vaccine in my system, okay? It's my body. I don't want that.
How much research have you done on the research process when it comes down to it?
Can I? Well, we're not going to get to a solution if you don't let me just give you the
okay, go ahead then. Okay. Then I'll make bullet points of things that you talked about, and I'll have you defend it then, one at a time.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So I'm just saying, right? So for example, I'm a teacher. Okay. For example, all right. I go to school with a bunch of kids. All right. I don't want to take the vaccine because I don't want that in my system. All right. And I don't want my kids to have the vaccine in their system because I think science has been proven wrong time and time again. It's an experimental vaccine. I don't want it in my system. So therefore,
you know who also have proven wrong time and time again? Idiots and morons. Far more often than scientists.
They thought smoking cigarettes was good for you. There's a literal fucking advert of that. Okay? Then they realized it gave you cancer. Okay? So just because because of our egos, we think we're so fucking smart as humanity that a vaccine, we can create it and it can solve certain issues without the long-term effects, doesn't mean it's right or wrong. Okay? If you can literally look on YouTube when doctors recommend smoking cigarettes, they probably knew. By the way, they probably knew it gave you cancer.
Okay, bro.
And they knew that. That's beyond the thing.
Okay, anyways. I mean, did you get vaccinated for smallpox or polio and shit like that or not?
Okay, let me finish. Okay, so, right, so, vaccines. I don't want it. The school says if you don't get vaccinated, you lose your job.
Yeah.
So, do you not see a problem with that?
Okay.
They are forcing you to take, otherwise you can lose everything you've worked for your entire fucking life.
I will very much disagree with you on that. I massively. Okay, let me explain to you why. Okay, this is when people say freedom, this, freedom, that, and they don't really know what they're talking about. Okay, this is another thing that's cool with freedom, right? Is that let's say you have a privately owned company, your thing, right? You have your own thing, your house, your building, your whatever the fuck, right? And somebody shows up, right? And he's wearing a dildo on his head, strapped up, right? Well, it's for certain clients, and you're like, hey man,
I understand.
You can't be wearing a dildo on your head, right?
You can just say it simple. It's their job, their rules, their company. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, I agree. But the problem is, it's not the company enforcing it. It's the government that's enforcing it. The government is saying, if you don't do it, you will lose out. Okay? So the company, money hungry, will bend whatever morals, whatever bullshit they believe in order to keep their business running.
Okay, this is
they don't give a fuck
incorrect.
for-
Okay, that's just misinformation. My brother. It's a private entity. Okay, in my house, you want to come in. You have to, let's say you have to be vaccinated right now, right? That is as private as my private owned business. It's the same thing. It's still private. I buy a land. I buy a thing. It's still private, bro. I own this shit.
Okay.
If I have rules,
All right.
The government isn't gonna fucking be. Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. There's none of that shit.
Okay. Look. I'm not here to like. If you can't see the bigger picture, you're so zoomed in to this small picture. Zoom the fuck out, okay? Zoom the fuck out.
Okay.
Let's just use food as an example. It's very simple.
I'm zoomed out.
Can we agree? Who are you sponsored by? I don't want to ruin your sponsor. Can you agree that energy drinks are bad for you? They have chemicals in there that can affect your chemicals in your body, can affect your sleep.
Bro, you're zoomed in now. Now you zoom out.
No, I'm
Most things you consume are bad for you.
Oh my lord.
Most things you
you're
consume are objectively bad for you.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me finish. I'm getting there. Okay? This is called what you call gish galloping. Okay? You're trying to make me stumble, okay? Okay, so yeah, I just want a yes or no until I'm done, and then you can defend yourself. And I'll say I'm done. Okay? So can energy drinks and caffeine and all the chemicals in there disturb the natural chemistry in your body, which may lead to depression, anxiety, and sleepless nights? Yes or no?
Yeah, absolutely 100%, yeah.
Okay, so we can agree on that. So caffeine drinks are bad. Can lead to lower testosterone because you don't go outside and sunlight gives you testosterone. It's proven.
Yes.
So you could say like this drink of energy drink can really lower the population's vibration into being sleepless, depressed, going inside and
what is the popular vibration? I know what that is.
It's like, okay, so what I mean by a vibration, right? Have you ever seen a fly on its last legs where it's barely surviving? It's hitting the window and it's going.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a low vibration. He's about to die because he's vibrating lowly. So when a fly is like a new fly and he's just spawned, he's gonna be like, because he's got a lot of energy. That's high vibration.
Okay. Now get to it.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is the energy drink, even though you think it's giving you energy, because
it is.
Okay, it lowers your vibration, right? So it's gonna cause you problems, right? Health issues, correct?
Well, yeah, it'll fuck you up, yeah, for sure. Deadass, yeah.
So it'll fuck you up. It'll give you health issues. It might affect one person worse than the other, right? So I'm living in America. Is there a healthcare system that is free? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. So
if you're rich, it's free, but
I mean, let me finish.
I mean,
so I have health problems because of an energy drink that I paid for with my money that I worked for. Then I have to go to the doctors, which I have to pay for because I already damaged myself from something I paid for. So can you not see the problem here? So I go to the doctors, I'm ill, I don't feel well, I'm having sleepless nights. Here, take these pills. So not only is the government providing you dog shit food, which is making you ill, they're not even providing you health resources to help you fix you for free. So you are basically paying to die and then paying for medicine, which isn't even good for you.
Okay.
Do you not see the problem here? So why would you trust a government that set up a system to fuck you in the ass with a random vaccination that they made in half a year to a year?
Wait. Okay, you went from one point to another so fast.
But I'm just saying, it all ties into the same thing. It all ties into the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same result. The result is the same. It's just different ways to fool you into getting to the end result. It's like
Oh, go ahead. I mean, go ahead. Yeah, I'm listening. I mean, I let you talk for a while. I mean, you can continue though.
Okay, they don't care how you get there. All right, they don't care how you get there. They just want the same result. It's like, here, you can shoot yourself in the leg with a steel bullet, a lead bullet, a brass bullet. It's all fucking metal that will make you bleed and eventually die. It's just different types of metal. It's the same with energy drinks, food.
Yeah,
you're paying to die, and then you're paying to survive,
yeah.
And they just want to keep you intact all the time to pay and be a slave with your body.
What is your alternative to that?
My alternative is Don't fucking give in. Get healthy. Have an immune system that can deal with viruses and shit.
Great.
Have you gone outside and seen how many fat, unhealthy people? No wonder a virus kills them off. They're 1 HP anyways. Do you not understand?
My brother. In your own example.
Oh my god.
Well, you're right, but I mean, it's sort of. But I mean, in your own example, okay, if you were to take the damage in your body, for even from you, I mean, I think you're a good example from your past, right? Respectfully, right? With how big you were earlier, fat. You probably damaged your body, right? More than most people are gonna be damaged at 50, 60.
Your
right?
body. Listen. First of all, your body can heal. First of all, okay, your body is. I don't want to get into too deep with this because I feel like even with this you won't understand. But your body is nature. Have you seen Chernobyl where they had a nuclear explosion?
Yeah.
Nature is thriving there better than ever. Okay, it survived a fucking nuclear fucking leak. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe humans can't live there, but animals are running around there. If you look at documentaries,
what's the point? What is this
nature
tangent?
always comes back.
Bro,
I'm just saying, nature always comes back, heals. I was fat, very unhealthy. I was like 10 health. You could literally one-shot me. Okay, but now I'm healthier than ever, better, stronger than ever. Your argument about me being
stronger than ever.
Yes, stronger than ever.
Bro, you put insane stress on your limbs, on your joints, on your bones.
Yeah, my joints are healed. Everything is healed. I can run fast. I can run faster than you.
Bro, you're off the deep end, my brother.
I'm not. Are you me?
Bro, you're off the fucking deep end.
Were you me when I was fat? No.
Bro, years of pounds of weight on your joints causes damage. You're gonna see when you're older or whatever.
Brother, the majority of our issues when it comes to joint issues, inflammation, is due to the food that is causing us to have inflammation.
What?
There's food that... Okay.
Partially.
There is food that can stir up a ruckus in your body and cause you inflammation. For example, if you eat unhealthy food, you'll become spotty. That's why you see these little spotty fucking nerds. Really unhealthy little nerds because they eat chicken nuggets all day and dog shit food.
Okay.
If you see somebody with a very, very plant-based food,
bro,
with
you're
low
gish galloping though.
income,
Dude, you're gish.
I'm not gish galloping. It's true.
No,
everything I'm saying is facts.
You're talking about stuff sometimes that simply just doesn't heal. Things like the meniscus in your fucking in your knees. That shit doesn't heal. Like, what are you talking? No, it doesn't.
Brother, oh my god. Have you ever seen Have you ever seen like Special Olympics when people have like one arm, one leg, and they're winning medals?
Yeah.
You have the type of mentality where you would probably give up and you wouldn't do anything. Okay, this is a very given up mentality.
Okay.
This is like a
This is a giving up. No.
You can our body can achieve great things with barely any fucking limbs. If you look at the Special Olympics, these guys have one leg.
You were talking about damage, not death. Damage is in death, bro.
No, but these guys have damage, yet they power through it and they make their body stronger.
Okay, so
you don't watch any of these
life
documentaries,
about surviving with as little as possible until the end, or is it actually have things and keep them into good shape, motherfucker?
First of all, you have no right to talk about shape. No offense. This is respectfully speaking.
Says you, motherfucker.
I mean, I can run faster than you and lift more than you.
Bro. I could eat the way
okay,
I am
all right, let me put
for
it this
another
way.
20 years, okay? And it would still be fine if I become healthy later on than you did to your own body. Then fuck what are you talking about?
Exactly. So you're proving your point that you can get healthy later on and be stronger than ever.
But some things don't recover. Some things don't recover.
Yeah, your brain probably. Your brain.
Bro, some things don't recover.
You just proved my point though, just then.
Okay.
You can recover your body to full strength. Then
tell the guy, tell the fat dude, okay, who's wearing 2 fucking braces, who had a double fucking hip surgery or some shit, right? Who is now in a fucking wheelchair. Tell him, dude, that if he ate healthy, a month before the surgery, he would have healed and it would all pick back up perfectly back to normal. His joints would have healed and all of you would have recovered. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm telling you, people have literally. There's been people who have survived cancer due to changing their diets, eating certain types of mushrooms that help. You don't go out and you don't research these things. You are on fucking LSF for most of the day.
It's gonna be hard.
And then
It's gonna be hard for me to research
you play games
the
and
effects
you
of
play
smoking
games-
weed on fucking cancer when I don't have cancer and don't smoke weed. Like, how can I research that with my own empirical evidence?
You spend your majority of the time on LSF and playing games and spending your time indoors. Do not come to me and act like you've watched a few. You don't have any life experience. You don't look at these interviews on stream. You don't spend your time researching.
Motherfucker. Greek.
You don't expect. You haven't researched on your own body, let alone on other people's bodies.
Greek.
Okay?
It would take you 2 new lifetimes to catch up to normal people,
They-
like the people in chat, because of all the gaming and the at-home shit you did. It would take you a new lifetime to have more experience out there, comparable to chat, right? Than what you have right now. Literally, me and you are so far backed up in real life fucking experience that it's even irrelevant to even bring it up. We are so backed up.
It's so weird. It's so weird because anytime anybody wants to mention me ditching, they use that against me. But now I'm a full-time streamer and I stream as much as you. It's whatever fucking plays against your argument.
Wait.
One minute I never but you're trying to compare me to you. Like, I've ditched and spent way more time outside finding myself.
But even then, you spent 7 years being full-time inside, not interacting with a single human.
Okay.
7 years, and you think you came back from that in fucking in a year and a half of feeling better, while everybody else was doing
more
shit
than
out
a
there?
year and a half. About 2 to 3 years of ditching. Yeah. But yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna stop streaming today and go for 2 years, right? And
Why? Why not? You'd be a lot.
Wait.
You're seven.
And
bro,
then
you're
tell
7
chat
foot.
about how much I'm a social warlord and I've unlocked all social knowledge.
You might as well dye your hair blue. Like, you're acting this much of a fucking pussy right now, and I love you so much, I want to fucking punch you in the face. You're 7 foot, you're a waste of fucking genetics. Do you know how much people would kill to have your genetics? You're an actual fucking monster, but you're just a bag of fucking bones.
Bro.
Don't talk to me about health. Don't talk to me about any type of pain.
Bro.
I bet every morning for the last fucking month, I've been taking cold showers. Go take a cold shower. I bet you'll give up on day 2. Do you know how much mental strength it is to take a cold shower?
Yes.
You don't.
Yes.
It sounds ridiculous.
Bro.
Oh my god, this guy taking
use-
cold. Nobody takes cold showers because they don't like the feeling of being uncomfortable. You don't like the feeling of being uncomfortable. That's why you're stuck in your room streaming every day, because you don't want to feel uncomfortable. It's easy sitting and ordering food all day and getting people to do work for you rather than going out and explore yourself. Don't come to
when
me
you
with this.
streamed, you went live like 3 hours a day, twice a week. Don't talk to me about fucking discipline. Even in the times that were easy, you still found a way to fuck it up, you idiot. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Okay, alright, here we go.
Even in the easy times, you found a way to make it fucking dog shit. What the fuck are you talking about, yo?
You're so brainwashed. It's sad.
Bro,
I don't know what to tell
great. I can use your argument against you of like the money thing. And, oh, if you don't have money, you can't get cured. Bitch,
You have,
I have money.
Listen, you
I
have
have money.
fucking, yeah, I know, and you're sat in your room. If majority of people have to work their whole lives to get to where you are and live their lives, bro, you're a millionaire. Buy a fucking boat and go out in the sea. What are you doing? Playing fucking bullshit Fall Guys.
You fucker! You fucker! Listen.
Buy a fucking boat.
I could
You're a millionaire. People work their entire lives to get money so they can live. You have already made it. Go out and live your fucking life.
What if somebody
could go
told
to
you
every
that
fucking country.
making the money was living for them?
Oh my lord.
What if they told you that?
Lord. My lord, you're just... See, I can't, dude. I can't. I'm gonna cry. Please, Allah, save me. I can't.
You're so bricked on this idea of money. It's about being fulfilled, right? People buy boats
how can you say
the
you're
memories
fulfilled?
they make and the
Brother,
experience with the boat,
are you
right? Because it makes them fulfilled in a
Are you fulfilled right now?
It's about balance, finding fulfillment in personal
Don't talk about
development
balance.
and
Don't talk
experience.
about balance. You know nothing about balance. You
Bro,
stream
I
for
let
14
you
hours
talk.
a day.
I
You
let you
stream-
talk
No,
when
but
you
you're-
talk. You don't let me talk when I talk,
Okay.
bitch, mother
Okay, go talk. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. It's about balance.
sir.
People feel fulfilled in many ways, okay? Saying that things are to be one-sided and, oh my god, dude, do you think that the guy who spawned with all the money in the world, right? He spawned in with all the money in the world, doesn't have a job, any aspirations, and just goes on boats with chicks. You think this guy feels fulfilled? These guys commit suicide, man, sometimes, man. That's how it...
Yeah, and so do streamers.
There's no fulfillment.
And so do streamers. And so do streamers.
Dude, it's about
That's a
fulfillment
dumb
in
argument.
a way or another.
That's a dumb argument.
Sometimes making the money and working, right, is part of personal development and passion, and that's what people strive to have, right? And the money is a byproduct they can then use to fulfill their other needs and their other things that they want to pursue later on or at the same time, right?
This is a classic.
It's not a one-sided, oh, I have money, I'm going to quit everything, dude, I'm going to go on a fucking boat. Bitch, I could have retired 2 years ago. I've been set for life. I don't give a fuck. How is that going to help me? Bro, how's that going to help me?
Let me talk to you. I'll tell you how it's going to help you, okay? First of all, you're talking about balance, okay? Yes or no? Is streaming 14 to 20 hours good for you, health-wise? Yes or no?
No, but it's what I wanted to do.
So, okay. That I didn't ask what you want to do. Okay, you're a little fucking baby.
And you
okay,
said I'm
whatever
brainwashed and sheep, and you don't care about what you want to do. You care about some other things that fucking people tell you to do.
Okay, listen. Okay, is streaming 14 hours to 20 minutes? No, it's not. So how are you going to talk to me about balance when not one thing in your life is balanced right now? When you truly find balance, then you can talk to me about balance. Nothing about your whole philosophy in life is balanced.
Okay,
maybe you have a vision of what balanced means, which is good. Means you're on the right track.
Okay, good. Good argument.
Yes.
Good argument.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip that, and I'm gonna say, what about your entire teenage years, right? What about your balance in calorie intake? Was that balanced? No, it wasn't.
No.
So
and guess what I did? I took a step from streaming.
Yes.
I lost weight.
And how long were you fat for? Just say it.
The majority of my life.
So how many, like 10 years, 20 years?
Yeah, and my body recovered.
So if I want to purposely neglect myself for, like, let's say 5, 10 years.
So right? you're aware that you're neglecting yourself and you are postponing. So you're basically saying, like,
yes, 100%.
Yeah, I'm a heroin addict right now, but I can stop, but I'm dying slowly, but I can recover. Like, it's being aware doesn't make it right or wrong.
Don't compare addiction to other things.
It is. This is addiction. You get dopamine from people being in your chat. You get dopamine from people giving you money playing games.
Yeah, but
you get
you
dopamine
can't
from
oversimplify these very complicated dynamics.
It's the same thing.
These are complicated dynamics. You can't. Okay, one is literally a source of revenue, right? A source of personal fulfillment, right?
Okay.
A good source of social value. These are a bunch of things, right? When it comes down to most of the time, addiction and drugs, whatever, it's like a one thing, and which most of them turn into a negative most of the time, right?
Okay.
It's not comparable.
Brother, if you were poor, right, and you wore some homeless outfit, and you're on the streets, people would call you a heroin addict. Okay, you're that skinny and you look that ill because you don't see sunlight. You stream for 4. Like, it's not a rude. I'm not being rude. I'm being honest. You've sat in your chair and stared at a screen for 14 hours.
Yeah, I like
what do you want from life? Like, what more do you want? That's not healthy.
Like I said, it's a choice of a purposeful neglect for a certain amount of time, right? While doing other shit. Well, I know I'm young and will recover from most of this shit or whatever. And then if I don't, I lose a little bit of lifespan or whatever. And then I could have a nice, fulfilling life for the next 40 or whatever fucking amount of years. That's a trade-off that I'm okay doing because that's a choice I'm making. And that's a choice I'm okay with doing it. And I like that.
Yeah, of course. I got a choice to fucking punch a puppy in the face.
What?
You know, but you know what? I know punching puppies in the face is bad. It's really bad, but I enjoy doing it right now. It gives me dopamine, and it makes me a shitty human. But you know, I'll stop in 10 years, and I'll pray to God for forgiveness.
Bro, you don't understand that. Okay, that's
you are the puppy. You are the puppy, and you're punching yourself. By the way, that's that's the same thing.
You've got to be jet-baiting somehow. There's no.
No,
shots.
I'm not. You are the puppy, and you are physically punching yourself, hurting yourself,
okay, bro,
knowing that you're doing wrong.
That is jet-bait. You are jet-bait. You're jet-bait.
No, it's not. It's not, dude.
Okay, there's no shot you actually think that about this way. I don't buy it. Sorry, I don't buy it.
Brother, I don't understand how you. First of all, nice man, stick man. Okay.
Well, I was doing a man because I wanted to show you the impact of stuff. And see, this is my man, right? This is my man, okay? See, I like that you like my little mannequin over here, okay? the reality is, if you want to have a more selfish approach to this, it's kind of easier to explain it in a more selfish mindset, right? You take an energy drink. You have a certain a constraint.
See, why don't you just look at your brother and take some fucking tips? That guy's a giga chad.
Don't compare my brother, man. Dude, my brother used to go to the gym all the time, and now he has a job and other fucking things, and he doesn't go to the gym as often. Okay, so
take tips from your brother. Like literally look at your brother and look at him as a fucking role model. That's what you should do.
Bro, my brother plays as many games or spends as much time as I'm inside as I do. What the fuck is
Sure. Your brother's staring at a screen for 14 to 20 hours. Yeah,
my brother codes for a living, motherfucker. Yeah, he does, man. So
anyways.
I'm talking to a fucking actual brain dead idiot right now, man. So I have to make comparisons.
Yeah, it's called skill-based matchmaking. Okay, anyways, listen. Right, X, listen. So you just talked about energy drinks being bad for you, yeah? Yeah or no?
Yeah, but can we talk about Vincent?
Yeah or no?
Vincent.
No, let's go back to this.
Oh my
Energy
God.
drinks are bad for you and they can cause depression and anxiety and sleepless nights, correct?
Yeah,
yes,
yes, 100%, yeah.
So, for example, if a streamer was to get a sponsorship for an energy drink,
Yeah.
to sell to their fans, knowing this knowledge,
Yeah.
they are choosing money over their fans' well-being. Yes or no?
In that case, like I said, it's all
Yes or no?
It's all about,
yes or
it's
no?
all about balance.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
these are-
Yes or no? You can answer yes or no.
No.
Is the streamer choosing money over their fans' well-being?
Okay.
Yes or no? Knowing the effects of energy drinks, them promoting energy drinks to their fans, is it affecting their fans' well-being? Yes or no?
Okay. Wait, you're in this
For money,
you're in this call right now, right? Right? To which what you might get some viewers out of this, right? And you
I don't care about viewers. If I cared about viewers, I'll be streaming 14 to 15 hours a day.
So now, so you get to explain a yes or no question with a long phrase, right? But I don't. I don't get to say yes or no. But if I ask you a question about this, you say a long bullshit, but I only get to say yes or no. So how does that make sense?
No. Okay, first of all, you say I care about viewers. If I cared about viewers, I'd be sucking every fucking streamer's dick. I'd be getting in every little Discord call, doing every little tournament I can, doing a little Fall Guys tournament for 50k. But I think to myself, who gives a fuck about any of these people? They're nobody to look up to. They're nobody to waste my time on. I'd rather be a family man, find a woman that will gladly cook and clean for my children and me, while I provide for them and look after the family life, which actually is important.
So what happens?
Not chasing the bag, not chasing viewers, not chasing not chasing a little Fall Guys tournament for 50k, which is, by the way, 50 spins. Why would I give a fucking shit about a 50k tournament when I watch Trainwrecks do 50 spins in about 10 minutes? Nobody cares about your 50k tournament.
Okay.
That is fucking dog shit pennies.
Okay.
I don't care.
Great.
I'm richer than that.
Great.
Why would I spend
Great.
my time doing that when I could spend my time with family? That matters.
Great.
So no, I don't care about the views.
Okay. Fair enough. Cool, man. What happens with your cooking cleaning ideologies? What happens when somehow, I don't know, from some fucking miracle, okay, you kind of fall off a little bit, right? And you meet a woman that actually likes you and you like her, right? And it'll so later on that she reveals that she actually makes triple your income, right?
Then I'll say, listen, baby, listen, honey, listen, sunflower, you make way more money than me. So what you can do is you can concentrate on making the money, and I will stay at home and I'll cook and clean for our kids, because it's logical that you make the money because you make more. I will drop everything. Will I teach our kids love, compassion, and everything? Okay, well, you go out there and you do the job. Okay.
So what happens when that's not? What happens when that's not enough?
And guess what? I'll eat your ass.
What happens when that's not enough? Because that's what the reality is for most Americans. Is
okay,
that
if that's
one
not
income
enough,
is not enough. Yeah.
Yeah. If that's not enough, then you have to think logically. Maybe we should have maybe one kid, and then we have to take part-time jobs and switch up and have a balance, an equal balance. You go out and work, I'll stay at home, then I'll go out and work, and then you go home.
So you can have balance and equality in the fucking in the household where people have.
Yeah. I've never said you.
So the woman is not gonna cook and clean.
I've never said that. I never said that. I always said you can reverse the roles. I said, first of all, oh my god. Okay, look, here, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to link you this tweet, okay? And you review it, and you tell me if I'm wrong. Okay?
It's wrong.
It's an Aiden Ross tweet. It's a W tweet. So, here we are. Watch this on stream. I said this on my. Tell me if I'm wrong. All right. Cutham said, "Oh, Greek, something about women in the kitchen," and Aiden Ross was like, "Dude, chill, dude."
Okay, we're watching a live mental illness. You know that, right?
Just watch it. We watch you flash up every day. That's the same thing. Eyes. Aiden Ross, grow a fucking pair of balls, okay? If I want a girlfriend to go in the fucking kitchen and cook, that's how I'm gonna run my fucking life, okay? She doesn't have to be in my world. Consensually, she can come in and out.
Bro. Like I said, you're not even precising that it's you're even like the more income, whatever. Like this is just a blanket statement. You know, people will react hard when you make a blanket statement.
But if I have a wife, a girlfriend, and she is in my house, she will be cooking and she will be cleaning. Ross.
See, you make a blanket statement about having a woman in the house and she does the chores. What if she has more income than you?
Then I will do the chores. I've been saying this since day one.
So don't make blanket statements when it comes down to things that are more elaborate.
Why? That is a fucking clear statement.
Because you're intending that the girl won't make as much as you do.
I never said that. This is your problem. You're assuming.
It's pre-intended.
No, it's not.
When you go to the restaurant, it's assumed that you're gonna put the food in your mouth, right?
No, you're dumb. That's what it's showing, that you're dumb, and you'll take a clip and create a whole fucking reality based on one clip in your mind to make you seem like the better person.
Bro.
This is what we've been fighting about our whole lives as streamers. How are you gonna go against this?
It's pre-intended, 100%.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Dude, you know that if you say, hey guys,
Alright, I can't wait for some of you guys to actually deal with this in real life. You'd be like, damn, Greek's right. Because I don't understand. If I'm making more money than if I have a girlfriend and I'm making more money than her and she's got a career, right? Say for example she's just streamer. Because all you guys do is watch streamers all day rather than go outside, better yourself as humans and touch grass.
Oh, here comes this shit again.
Listen to this. If there's a girl that is a streamer I'm dating, she has what, 500 to 1,000 views, okay, and she's making an income of like $3,000 a month, and I'm a streamer that has.
That's how much a year.
Can I finish?
What? That's 36,000 a year.
Okay, first of all, dumb fuck. It's not about money. You're mixing it up. You're thinking. You're so blind.
Well, you made it about money.
It's not about money. It's about having a good system so your kids can grow up and feel safe and secure.
So she doesn't make 3K a month. She makes 3,000 doubloons. Hello.
Listen.
Hello.
Listen. There we go. Yeah. Say it. Yeah. There we are. Finally.
Okay.
Listen, motherfucker. Okay. If it's not about money, first of all. Okay. If I am working and she is working, she has 1,000 views. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and I have like 30,000 views, and I'm making like times 10 of the income, right?
Yeah.
We want to have a family because family is what matters. Nobody wants to be old, lonely, and miserable and be chucked in an old people's home.
Yeah.
You want to have kids that look after you. You want to see your kids have kids. You want to sit back and look at all the beautiful life you created because that's what life is about.
Continue, come on.
Okay. Then why would you not have a system where me, as the man, goes out, works hard, and she's at home cooking and cleaning, looking after the kids, where I can make her a secure home?
Greek, because if you're that rich, you can hire somebody to cook and clean.
Not everybody's that rich, though. Some people...
I mean, you said 30,000 views. With that 30,000 views, I'm using your example. You're rich enough to have everything paid for, whatever. She could literally... Everything
I know why. I think I know subconsciously why you're making this decision.
What are you talking about?
Choose it. I didn't know. I don't want to make.
Instead of saying, "Oh, you lose the argument because they're so dumb," how about you give me a counter argument instead of fucking giving up? I don't get it why you do that.
I'm not giving up. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, do you want to be like? This is what. Let's have a look at celebrities. What they do.
Just use your example.
When two celebrities, because we're comparing big streamers with a lot of money, where you got a lot of money and you can do shit. A lot of celebrities, right? They'll get nannies in. Have you ever heard of a nanny, where they look after the kids? Because they're so focused on their career. Both of them have good careers, and they're so focused. They'd rather give that time to a nanny to bring up their kids than themselves. Now, you are basically saying I'm choosing my career and making money rather than spending quality time with my children and savoring every little moment with them. I'm choosing the money over them.
Well,
that's what you're trying to say
That's
right now.
what you say when you say I have to provide and I'm gone. So you're giving up all these experiences or whatever to the void because you want to make money. That's exactly what you're intending.
Well, you're different. You don't care about the money. You're hiding away from responsibilities like getting healthy, going out, exploring.
Well, I already have the money. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. But the reason you're here where you are now, and you're not gonna like get muscle like Nick, and you're just gonna be like the weak spawn of the family, is because you're comfortable, right? You'd rather sit on your PC and you get dopamine. You'd rather sit on your PC, play games all day, do nothing, and distract yourself from the actual problem that you know is occurring. Because I promise you, one day, if you don't make a change, you will have back problems, you will have neck problems, you will feel sick, and you will slowly die. Okay, that's just the harsh reality.
I mean, how about in 5 years when you go to the doctor, right, and you ask about how your joints are doing, whatever? How about you give me a call?
My joints are fine. That's insane.
I'll pay for your shit. You know what? I'm gonna say it at a time. I'm gonna be the virtuous good guy. I'll help you with your fucking bills when you fucking get to the doctor.
Okay, man. You might need them for yourself. If you're in NA, it's going to cost you a lot. I get free healthcare here, bud. So thanks for the offer. But we got it better here in the UK. Anyways, moving on, okay? So your joints, right? What are connecting your joints? Are muscles, right? Okay?
Watch out,
when
you're talking about science here. You're going to look really stupid if you say some dumb shit.
Brother, this is baseline fucking bullshit that you've been taught for fucking hundreds of years. Don't give me this science bullshit.
All right, go ahead.
Okay?
Get ready.
Okay, your muscle is surrounded, your knees and your joints and every part of your body is surrounded by muscle, yes or no?
Yes.
You can literally dissect a fucking human and see it. You can dissect a front seat.
Most parts, yeah. I mean, muscles.
Okay, when you're saying my joints are fucked, you are wrong. Every morning I stretch. Every evening I stretch. When I'm watching your streams, okay, I'm not wasting any XP. I'm doing push-ups. I'm stretching. I'm bettering myself. So no matter any time of the day, I'm gaining XP. Even if I'm outside, sat in the sun, I'm gaining XP. Everything I do, I'm gaining XP. So you have already made money, a lot of money.
Bro,
right now, you are gaining
your cartilage will never recover. Some parts that are being compressed under stress will not recover. They're damaged.
Yeah, but the muscle around it eases the pain by stretching and strengthening the money. Have you seen sports? Have you heard? There's a literal fucking job where people get paid to help people with sports achieve what I'm trying to tell you. Do you not understand? They're called fucking physiotherapists. What are they called?
Okay.
They literally help people with bad joints strengthen their joints in order to continue with their sports. There's people with like fucking degrees and Harvard degrees that you talk so much about. What you're talking is bullshit.
Okay. How is it? Okay, Greek. Here's the reality of it, okay? Okay? Whatever you like it, believe it or not, okay?
By the way,
my mannequin is you.
It's 10K an hour, by the way, to have me on your stream. So I'm content. I'm content, and you're rich.
Look.
I'll send you my PayPal.
This is old Greek, okay? This is old Greek, okay? This is old Greek, yes? Except he isn't fat, right? He's not, okay? And look what he's carrying. Look at that, okay? You know what that is? It's 300 pounds of a fucking dog shit in his big ass backpack, right? And with what we know about with the science or whatever about gravity and shit like that, gravity, right? Which is kind of a crazy concept. I know NASA and shit like that. They went to the moon or whatever the fuck. I know you don't believe in that, but yeah, you get it, right?
So the moon landed was faked. Definitely do your research, by the way.
So with
You're
gravity and shit, right?
Okay, go ahead.
All this is taking it. It's weighing down, right? On Greek, which is his little stick legs, right? Because he's skinny here. All the weight is in the backpack now. Okay, so this is old Greek, but it's right, and all of it goes on your little sticky legs, right there. You understand that? Okay.
Yeah.
So all this pound of fucking all this weight is pushing, compressing, all in, right? day and night, when you walk, when you stand, when you jump, when you run, the whole fucking time, and even when you go jump 3 stairs, bing, the whole thing combined on your sticky legs. And you think that any part
wrong.
wrong. Okay,
wrong.
Okay.
No, you said I'm jumping. No, you said I'm jumping and skipping. When I was that fat, I spent most of my time in the bed.
Okay.
I spent most of my time in the chair.
I just meant when
didn't.
you did jump, because you probably did jump a single time or twice, right? So my argument still applies. Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
So you think that all the damage and all the things that all these things did with all the weights on your legs will recover to 100% of what it was before and what it should have been if you were never fat at any given time. Yeah, that's what you think. 100%.
Agreed.
Because that is scientifically wrong. That's
okay,
impossible.
You did. I did do damage to my. Yeah, your point.
Okay. Well, you said that you're going to fully recover.
Yeah, I am.
Well, so these things will not recover.
No, I am fully recovered right now. They did recover. Because guess what? That guy that you're drawing is Greek. Guess what? I am Greek. Do you see what's going on here?
Okay.
So I know that I recovered because I am that person that you're drawing.
Okay.
Okay? The one thing that I really damaged when I was fat is I snapped one of the 3 tendons in my ankle.
Don't even know what happened. You don't even know what happens to you. There are so many things that happen. By the way, I hope people don't think that I'm making like an anti-fat rant or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying that you have to acknowledge if you're going to talk about damage, the actual damage that it causes your body and the stress overall, right? When you are severely overweight for long periods of time, what it does to your body, and the fact that some of the damage is permanent, which is fine because a lot of it isn't like insane or whatever the fuck, but it still causes permanent damage to multiple things, multiple systems.
Okay.
And you feeling great about yourself and thinking, hey, I'm doing good these days.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Let me things just disappear.
Let me tell you one thing. You are right. Okay. About one thing. Okay. I did cause permanent damage from being fat. There's 2 things that really affected me. Okay. I snapped one of the 3 ligaments in my ankle. Okay, in my tendons, there are 3 tendons in your ankle. I snapped one because I twisted my ankle in basketball. It snapped completely off. It's a very common injury in sports with the ligaments into your ankle. I don't know if anybody else has snapped one of their tendons. And to this day, I still roll my ankle because of it, because it's not strong, because the tendon is snapped.
Yeah.
There's literally no tendon there. So you are right, I did cause permanent damage. But guess what? Because I am skinny, when I roll my ankle now, it doesn't cause any fucking damage. It doesn't hurt. I just fall over, I get up, and it's fine. I don't hurt myself as bad as I used to.
How is this
right.
How is this tendon even helping the argument? I don't get it.
Because you're telling me that being fat caused permanent damage. You're not wrong. There is some stuff that will cause permanent damage.
Well, it's not only mechanical.
But now,
it's not
what
only
I'm doing...
mechanical.
Okay. What else is it?
Well, I mean, there's a lot to it. I mean, your heart, your organs, they don't.
Your heart, no, dude. Your heart and organs heal way better than you actually think. There's nothing wrong with my heart. There's nothing wrong with my organs. If anything, your heart is a muscle. Yes or no? So when you work out and you're running, the heart beats. Yes or no?
Okay.
So when you run, your heart beats fast. Therefore,
Christ.
your heart strengthens because it's a muscle. It's beating fast.
Okay.
You are sat on your PC every day. Your heart is at a dorsal state.
Oh wow!
Therefore,
that's incorrect.
You're not moving enough.
Somebody tells you I have blood pressure. Somebody. Okay, you need to understand.
I can't win with you because anytime I prove a good point, you
prove a good point
it.
because you're.
I'm proving a good point.
Your heart going fast is not a good thing.
Your heart is a muscle. So when I'm running, my heart beats fast. So therefore, I'm exercising my heart.
Not how it works. You're missing a lot of components here.
How is that not how it works?
You're missing components here. Having
how is running not strengthening your heart muscle? Because you're forcing it to beat fast, strengthening it. It's a muscle.
Okay.
It contracts in and out. The more you do it, the stronger it's going to become.
Okay.
That's why people have less problems.
You're missing
with
a lot of
with blood clots
components
and shit
in
because
this interaction. You're missing components. You're missing
Dude,
components.
I get it, dude. You're at the ego phase. I was once there,
Greek.
and you might think I've got an
Wang,
ego
wang,
now,
wang,
and you
wang,
might be
wang,
right,
Greek,
but you're at the
free
fucking
hit.
ego phase
Greek,
right now.
Greek,
Just let me have a
Greek.
fucking W, please.
Okay.
When you know I'm right.
Let me. Okay.
I always let you have W's. You're a better
Okay.
streamer than me.
Okay,
You
okay.
happy?
Okay.
I don't care. I just want you to just when I'm right, just say I'm right.
Let me ask you a blanket question. Okay, don't look at chat for the answer. Okay, it's just a question. Okay?
I'm not. You're looking at chat. You're projecting. I'm looking. Looking at chat.
That's not right. Okay. Listen. So with your mentality and what you think about this, you think that it's beneficial for my heart, right? If I take a bunch of central nervous system stimulants of wide
Nobody's
variety of
doing
them,
that.
and I sit at the computer, everybody's doing that. Everybody's doing that. And I sit at the computer all day, stimulated out the fucking wazoo, and my heart is racing. Me at the computer,
Okay.
I'm just chilling here. My heart is racing all day, every day. You think that's a good thing for my
There's a difference, bro.
Then don't make blanket statements.
No,
then.
you're saying you just made a blanket statement. You said everyone, brother. There's 7 billion people. That's you are so consumed. You've basically gaslit yourself. Okay, because for example, if you say a streamer take, and there's a young impressionable audience member, and they hear xQc say something, they're gonna say true, whether you're right or wrong, because they love you. Because
okay.
I love you, bro.
Yeah,
and if you say something, they're gonna just say true because they love you. And even if you're wrong, you're gonna end up gaslighting yourself. Okay, by accident.
Bro.
Nobody's fault, because you'll say something and a 12-year-old will say true.
Okay. Yeah. True. You're right. Okay. You said it. Blank statement. Your heart is beating, whatever, right? And since it's beating fast, it's strengthening the muscle.
Yeah. Okay. You keep taking energy drinks and you think that's exercise. Okay. Good for you, man. I'm gonna just
That's
run.
not what you said.
And make my
That's
heart...
not what you said.
No, I'm saying your heart moves and beats. Yeah, energy drinks does that to your heart. You're right. It does do that to the heart. There's a healthy way of doing it, and there's an unhealthy way of doing it.
And you think,
it's just like
you
eating.
think that the
It's just like hang on. Let me just say
and
something.
you think the
It's just
unhealthy way
it's just
is?
like, let me just say that it's just like eating. It's just like eating. You can eat in an unhealthy way, and you can eat in a healthy way. The results are the same. Just like you running, getting your heart beating, and you taking caffeine and getting your heart beating, the results are the same. But
It
you're
is
going
not
two
the
different
same.
paths.
It is not the same.
Oh, fuck me. can't.
Wait, bro, it is not the same. Not even a little bit.
Okay. By the way,
One is good for blood pressure,
You owe
and
me
one
$10,000 has been an hour.
Bro. One thing is good for blood pressure, and the other one is a complete fucking disaster. Think of it. Okay, look at this. Think of it a little bit like a hose. Okay, you have a hose. Okay, and you're gardening. Okay, so this guy has his little hose. He's going over here, and he's watering his plants. Okay, and then on one end, okay, the hose has pressure, right? So the pressure is going down, right? Pressure, you know this in science. Yeah, pressure.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of pressure, right? And then
builds up.
Yeah, and the hose over here, and then bop, okay, and then it's free flowing, boom.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be comparable to comparing this, right? Comparing this to the hose going like that. You know, whenever you kind of press on it, right? So then you go like this, and you go like, and then you go like that. You go, right? And then it's doing this. And this pressure is building like fucking crazy in here. It's jammed up, right? It's the pressure all the way, just lot of pressure and no output, nothing, right? And you're comparing these two things, like one is the same as the other. You're comparing exercise or whatever of your heart racing and beating to fucking being at the computer, being stressed out the wazoo, high blood pressure, fucking stimulated, boom, 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 and doing fucking nothing. How is that? That you cannot compare that.
Listen.
It's not the same.
X, I don't know what to tell you here. I don't even understand what you said here, to be honest. I don't know if I'm dumb, but I don't know what you're trying to compare this hose to. Like, what you...
I mean, like blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Yeah, you know the heart isn't only a thing that it's not just pumping and strengthening. My heart is strong. I have such a strong heart.
Okay.
What are your readings when you go to the doctor? Just tell me.
Okay. Let me put it this way.
What are your readings?
Let me put it this.
Say it.
Okay.
Don't need Google. Say it. I want to hear it. What are your BB readings when you go to the fucking doctor?
What do you mean?
What are your readings when you go to the doctor and you tell you temperature?
I don't go to the doctors because I'm healthy and I have no health problems.
Oh my brother, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I exercise and I eat right and I don't need to go to the doctors. It's crazy, right?
Bro.
Holy shit!
Bro,
I blew his mind.
Bro, the healthiest people, some of the world's fucking leaders in health.
Why would I go to the doctors?
Go to the doctor like
There's
once a
nothing
month,
wrong with me.
once every 2 weeks. What the fuck are you talking about?
Brother, why would I go to the doctor? What am I gonna say? Am I gonna say like, doc, like am I gonna make up a fucking illness? Like, I wake up in the morning, I'm happy, I smile, I'm healthy, I exercise. Why would I go to the doctors? There's no need to.
Wait. Check us. Maybe something is wrong. Maybe like a fucking blood test. Maybe your hormones are off.
There's nothing wrong with me. My hormones aren't off because I'd feel weird. I'm in tune with my body. Brother, look. Your body is designed over hundreds of years of pure... Believe it or not, you are like the top of evolution right now, right? In your bloodline.
Okay. You comparing the biology of our fucking development, to our current status, what we do with technology and society, what we do in our current years. It's not comparable, dude. We put our bodies through so many fucking things that people didn't fucking 10 years ago, 20, 50, 100 years ago, and you're talking about fucking hundreds of thousands of years ago. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? It's a whole different landscape. We do a bunny to our bodies that we didn't do before. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Like, I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say. So, my bad, dude.
Think of it as stress, right? Stress, motherfucker, right? Right? Back in the days, the cavemen, were they stressing all day about the presence of possible mammoths in the wilderness, and all day they can't sleep at night, in the day the whole thing. Oh my god.
Okay, let me just put you something. Okay, let me just tell you something. I can explain right now what I mean. Okay, when you're fully in tune with your body. Okay, say for example you take yourself out into the wilderness, right? Your body will present you with a little bit of stress, telling you, ding, 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 you're hungry. Therefore, with that stress, you have to go out and eat and find food. Okay?
Yeah.
So your body will present you with a little warning.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be good.
Okay, so when you're in tune with your body, all right, you can understand what your body needs. So say if your body is aching a little bit.
Yeah.
You know to stretch. I hurt. I'm stretching because you're in tune with your body. Right?
Right.
For example, if you have cravings, a lot of people, their body is so out of tune because everything that's thrown at them, they crave the wrong things. They'll crave fatty food, sugary food, because sugar's a drug. Everything's pumped with fat, sugar, butter, the wrong things for you to crave.
Makes sense, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
So when you're in tune with your body, okay, and you're fully in tune, you can be like, I'm craving fruit. I'm craving watermelon. What does watermelon have? It has properties that may heal you. That subconsciously you don't know what you're healing, but you and your cravings, you're so in tune to your body, you'll eat watermelon, which might help you with some problem within your body that you do not know about. But you crave it, okay? But everything has so much salt and sugar. Our cravings, we're craving the wrong things. So until you fully fast and you fully eat correctly, you won't understand this, okay? So right now, you are so out of tune with your body, you don't know what's going on, and you're trying to get at any strings or any draws to prove your point when you are just wrong.
Okay, Greek. What are the
craving is the same thing as hunger. It's the same thing as fear.
Greek.
What?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't mean to freak out. Go on.
What are your bing-bings that you have cancer?
You mean what are your bing-bings? I've seen people...
What are the bing-bings?
Here we go. This is going to make chat laugh.
What are your bing-bings of you having cancer?
This is going to make chat
I asked you a question.
laugh.
Give me an answer.
I'm going to!
Go ahead.
I should say this is. Let me finish. This is gonna make chat laugh, but one of my people that I look at and I look up to is elders. Okay, there's a guy that's on TikTok. He's 73 and he's healthier than you. He can run faster than you, and he's 73. He gives you tips on how to live life right. I'm gonna listen to him rather than you because he's simply at a higher level.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So if he tells me that something that he's been doing to make him that healthy and fit for that long, I'm gonna listen to him.
Great.
Not somebody who eats fucking Cheetos and eats a gummy bear every 8 hours with a can of Coke. Okay. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay. It makes sense, but quick.
Zoil.
Like
Let me call this guy out.
Like I said,
TikTok education, Zoil.
Greg,
you need help more than anybody. Okay.
Greg.
You're old Greek. You need help.
Greg. Don't be like that. Greg.
I'm not. I'm just trying to help him. I just said it.
You're being weird.
If he's going to make fun of me and say TikTok education, then
stop.
He needs it, clearly. Because if I'm me with TikTok education and he's him and making fun of my TikTok education, who would you rather listen to?
Stop. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Bro. Okay.
He's giving me one tap fucking PTSD. I can't, dude.
Okay. I asked you a question. It's not even a bad question. People are saying it's a question mark. I don't mind it. Okay. What are your whatever warnings, right? That you have cancer. What are they?
What do you mean?
Go ahead, just tell me.
We don't know subconsciously. No, we might have warnings that we fix it without even knowing.
Then why don't you go to the doctor then?
I guess cancer, right? I guess your warnings with cancer would be, for example, if you smoke every day and your fucking throat is bleeding. If you vape and you feel sick. I mean, that's a warning. I don't vape anymore. I used to vape. I vaped for like years. If you've Wow, okay, now your Reddit's making memes. Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
Great. Listen.
Nice. Now I'm gonna get memes like this all day with smooth brain memes.
Great.
Wow, okay. I'm leaving. No, I'm not having this bullying. I don't need this. Like what?
Great.
Bullying. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen. Sometimes there are illnesses, okay, that don't present themselves in ways that you recognize, right? And that professionals can before they become strong enough or big enough of a problem that they then affect your life and then end your life sometimes, right? Something as a lump you can't see really feel because you're not a fucking expert in the fucking field, right? Will show up and you won't have any symptoms at all. Normal fucking life, right? And because you didn't do any checkups and didn't do shit, right? At a point it'll become too big that whenever you do find it because you have pain, it's already too late, it's spread out in other places and it's too big, and you're already dead.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you're already dead.
Yeah. Okay, you can have a few checkups if you want, sure. If that makes you I promise you, like this type of mentality of checking up and being anxious and checking to see if you're okay or not can cause a bigger problem than the actual problem. You do know like depression and anxiety can actually cause you physical pain and physical trauma.
Yeah.
You do know your brain. So like having that mentality of I gotta check up every week, otherwise I might be sick, can actually make you fucking sick. Do you know understand? You're literally manifesting sickness upon yourself. If you go and every day and you live life to the healthiest, say for example right now, okay, touch the wood, please Allah, do not make this happen. Do not make me an example. Let me finish. Please, touching the wood, this never happens, touching the wood, but if I was to get cancer tomorrow and die, okay, and I can at least say to myself, well, fuck it, mate, I lived every day healthy, happy, to the best I can, and I did everything I can to prevent cancer.
Healthy, that's ironic.
Bro, stop bringing up old Greek, bro.
No. I meant about the cancer thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Listen,
you're having a growing malignant tumor. Isn't being healthy?
Listen.
What?
Listen. You're not let me finish. If I live every day healthy and happy to my fullest, enjoying life to every fucking moment, praying to God and thanking Him for every single moment, and I was, touch wood, I don't get this, I was to get cancer, at least I can say I did everything I can to prevent getting cancer and I got it, okay? Now, some kids spawn with illnesses, okay? Including what?
You're not making sense. You're not.
Okay, listen.
Let me refute your dog shit.
No, listen. Some kids, and I pray to fucking God every person that has a child in this chat, they do not have an illness. Please bless them with healthy children. But listen, some kids spawn with cancer and other diseases. Okay, and it's not their fault. Okay, that is who you should be praying for, who you should be giving good wishes. Now, if you smoke vape every day, knowing the risks of getting vape, and then you get lung cancer, okay, I will not feel sorry for you. Okay, that is deserved. You literally induced yourself with cancer and deserved it, well knowingly the effects. Okay. This is the fucking difference.
Okay,
so what you're trying to say now,
you don't have to be an asshole on purpose. You know that, right?
I'm not being an asshole, mate. I'm not being a fucking asshole.
Some people make choices for a lot of different reasons.
Brother,
even if they're wrong,
boo-hoo,
even if
boo-hoo. Wow, you're playing victim right now. Oh, I gotta smoke because I'm stressed. So's the rest of the world. What about the people that are stressed who don't smoke? They don't get any love, any fucking props. Why are we giving it props to some fucking dumbass who chooses to smoke and chooses to kill themselves?
Okay.
And get cancer.
Then
boo fucking who? If you get cancer from smoking, you deserve it. When I smoke weed,
then fuck the homeless and people in need who do drugs and they're addicts. These guys, man, they fucking deserve it. These motherfuckers, man.
If you go to most homeless people and you ask them why you homeless, most people say they choose it. Have you been to Skid Row and you actually interview and ask homeless people, or are you just watching YouTube videos and assuming?
What are you talking about?
I've been to Skid Row in LA, and I've seen these guys. Talk to these guys. Some of these guys choose to be homeless. They literally have a choice. They choose it. It's their life that they chose. They've chose.
All your arguments always have a sum. Some guys decide to be fucking stupid as shit. Some guys are fucking brain dead.
Some guys
and
choose
you know
to
what?
Smoke vapes.
Because of this, my argument makes sense.
Some people choose to smoke vapes, and then they get lung cancer and wonder why they got lung cancer. Because you smoke vapes. There's literally fucking warnings. Everybody, yes or no? Does
they
smoking give you cancer?
still deserve a certain level of compassion. Believe it or fucking not.
No, they don't. No, they don't. If you know what it gives you. Just because they fold to the stresses of life. What about the people who are stressed who don't fold to smoking? Why don't they get any props? Why don't we applaud these guys? There's people who are stressed to fuck who have way worse problems.
It's crazy
who don't choose the path of smoking.
Bro, it's crazy that these days somehow you've become you're like talking more about like no. You've been talking more about faith and God and whatever the fuck these days, right? And it's crazy that you talk about this way and you don't make a reference to the guy who comes back and is celebrated.
I'm not gonna waste my prayers on a guy who chose.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna.
It's a good tangent. It's a good tangent.
Motherfucker.
It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
Motherfucker.
You want to be God? You want to be God, Andy? It's in the Bible.
Listen. Obviously, I pray for them. Obviously, I pray for them to fix their lives. This is why I'm making this speech now. I'm using my energy, my time that I could be spending with my dog going out for a walk into spreading this message. So clearly, I fucking care. So your little analogy doesn't work. Okay? Clearly, I fucking care. Clearly, I care because I'm speaking it right now into existence for these ears to hear. I care about people who are smoking. That's what I'm saying. If you smoke vape, you're lame. And you're a fucking nerd, okay? I'm trying to get people to stop vaping. This is the whole reason I'm here saying this. So clearly I fucking care. But I'm not going to waste my prayers on somebody who chooses that life. I'm going to pray for the little kids who have just spawned with cancer. I'm going to pray for those guys to survive and heal.
So you're backpedaling, so they do deserve
I'm not backpedaling.
So they do deserve some of your compassion.
Why am I here saying this? I could be with my dog now. Believe it or not, I prefer spending my time with my dog than talking to these people who hate me for trying to make their lives a better life. Believe it or not, my dog doesn't hate me. He loves me. I could be playing with him right now.
You cannot live you can't live in a pure utopia fucking state of living. No, you can't. No, you
yes,
cannot.
You can. Who says why?
Nobody transitions one time, right?
Yes, they do.
People,
you can make a life change.
Bro.
You can change your life right now. If you wanted to go to the gym right now and become a bodybuilder, you can become a bodybuilder.
Okay.
No, listen. For example, all right. If xQc wants to be a bodybuilder, he can wake up tomorrow and instantly be a bodybuilder. If you eat like a bodybuilder, have the mindset of a bodybuilder, go to the gym like a bodybuilder, eventually you will become a bodybuilder. If you make the choice right away and you start becoming, even though you're a skinny little bag of sticks, if you are a bodybuilder, if you have the same mentality and you are a bodybuilder from day one, you're a bodybuilder. It's going to happen eventually. So you are that thing because you're making the right choices in the pathway to get there. It might take you a year or two, but if you have the mindset of a bodybuilder, you are a bodybuilder. For example, for me, I have a mindset of a Greek god. I'm literally fucking a Greek god. Do you understand?
I haven't
As long
seen
as you
any
have it's a mindset.
I've never seen any fucking Greek gods in marble statue that have a bunch of fucking skin fat running off the fucking chests.
Wow!
I mean, you went there.
Are you serious?
Bro, I mean, you went there,
Are
bro.
you serious?
Bro, you went there.
Are you serious?
Bro, you went there, motherfucker.
Wow. Okay, we're being like this, huh? Okay, yeah,
Bro.
but I'm actually trying to see the difference. I can make fun of you because you're not making a change. If you were a fat guy actually making a change, I would be your best hype man ever. But in fact, you're not making a change. You're a bag of bones, knowing what you're doing is killing yourself. You're allowing it, so therefore I have free reign. You can't make fun of me for actually trying every day. That's a dick. That's being a dick. For example, if you're a fat fuck and you're not doing shit about it, I'm gonna call you a fat fuck and give you the knowledge of how to change.
So you do have compassion for the recovering addict who still consumes, right? In lower doses or whatever, on his path to recovery. He's not a degenerate guy that deserves to fucking die like you said earlier. Somehow, right?
First of all, this is unfair that we're having a debate because you're 14 hours in, you've got a slow brain, and we should do it when you're waking up fresh so you can actually give good points. Because right now, you're sat there drawing fucking stars and fucking hearts, and you're clearly not involved into the conversation, okay? Even though it is beautiful, by the way. I'm not making fun of your art, it's beautiful, but you're not clearly concentrating.
I'm wired to fucking.
Somebody said kick this kid. Brother, I'm fucking 29 years old and I could outlift you, outpush up you, outrun you. Don't call me a fucking kid, boy. Man, that's why I want to fucking ban that guy. Go on, go ahead.
I don't know how your physical states or capacities have anything to do with fucking.
Absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. Okay? For example, a physical state absolutely does. Okay, chat, if me and xQc are going to have a boxing match, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a boxing match tomorrow. You are going to bet your points, your channel points. Who are you going to bet on, me or xQc?
Me. I just put a chicken wing on the fucking ground and then fucking snap you in half whenever you go for it.
First of all, that would have worked on Old Greek. You wouldn't snap me in half. You wouldn't fucking snap me in half. You would not fucking snap me half. When it comes to money, listen, if you gained what I had now, I'd be scared of you. You're 6 foot, your reach is crazy, your genetics are fucking insane. You could literally be the strongest in your bloodline. Unfortunately, Nick took that role, and you're like the weak little duckling. In survival, right? Say if you were like in the wild with actual animals, you know what they do to the weak one? They eat it. So if you were an animal in the wilderness, you would have been eaten and thrown away by now. And the strongest.
Well, thank God we live in a fucking developed modern society where we don't have to fucking fight like gladiators for survival.
Yeah, thank God we live in a victim society. Thank God. Thank God we live in a little bitch victim society so people like you can survive.
Civilized.
Thank God.
Civilized,
yeah. Toxic positivity.
Okay, interesting take. So then fuck technology and fuck everything else, then we should just fucking go back to having sticks and...
Exactly. Yeah, we would probably be better off. A lot less people would be depressed. Why? Half the reason people are depressed is because of the society we live in, okay? There's tribes in Africa who don't even touch technology and they're way happier than us. They're fucking way happier than us. They live life to the fucking fullest. It's a beautiful life they live, but we have been to believe that we have it good and they have it bad. Wrong.
It's all about perspective. You understand that, right?
You have none. You sit in your room for 12 hours.
No. You don't get the
Your perspective is a YouTube video. Shut up.
Okay. You don't get that. You have no understanding of the concept of perspective. You need to understand that if you don't know that something exists, you don't know that you want it, you need it, or it's there, right? So of course, whenever you have less things to strive for, to have, to consume, to see, when your universe is smaller, right? You want less. So of course you feel happier because in that.
There we go. There we go. You proved my point. W. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, but that.
Thank you.
Okay. Dude, this reminds me of
Are you mad? His ego's so hurt. He's mad that I'm agreeing with him because that means we equally agree on something, and you can't take it. You're trying to fire everything to disagree with me and have one on top of me.
Okay.
This isn't a fucking fight, dude.
Okay.
I don't care. Like I give you so many W's all the time. You can't give me a fucking plain W.
Greek.
You can't even agree to disagree.
Greek. If you want to talk about philosophical concepts or whatever, right? You need to have a basic understanding of certain philosophical fields of thoughts. Okay, that's just like how it is. You talk about things that have been thought about by philosophers for so many years, and you're regurgitating some of these facts and incorrectly. And
Yeah.
it's just weird.
Yeah. I don't believe in that. What you're just saying.
What do you mean believe it? But look at it. It's philosophy. What do you mean to believe it? It's not like, oh, it's like saying I don't believe in science or something like that. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Listen.
Huh?
I'll tell you what. If you go on if you go on a journey with me, okay? I literally invited you multiple times to my island in Greece so we can work out, swim, get some sun, go fishing, okay? Have fun and stream it because it's an island. You won't get bombarded with little juicers, okay? I literally offered that for you to come. If you have the same sort of mindset as you do now, then we can talk. But right now you can't see the light because you stream, you wake up, you stream, you wake up, you stream, you wake up. You're literally stuck in the fucking matrix right now.
Oh my god, bro, the thing you remind me, the thing you were saying earlier, reminded me of the allegory of the cavern. You ever read about that? The allegory of the cavern.
Why does everybody say leech chat? Do you think everything's about views and money?
It's
Or do you
Plato.
think it's about morals?
It's Plato. It's
It's not, bro. If I actually cared about views right now and money, I'd be live right now. Okay, I'd be fucking live. If I cared about views and money, I'd be streaming 14, 15 hours a day. Going to every fucking tournament that's presented to me, every Twitch con, every bullshit, I'd be chasing the bag, chasing the views. The fact that I take so many breaks proves that I don't give a fuck about the views and the money. When will people wake up and realize this?
Okay, great. Let me show you the graph of happiness. Okay, it's kind of goes like this. Okay, Okay.
Wow. Okay, you're gonna tell me about
by the way, you can actually read about you can actually read about this concept. Okay, it's kind of a cool thing. Okay.
It's funny because I'm the leeches, and yet I'm everybody's leeches content.
Watch.
I'm not the one that has drama in their channel, but when I go live, everybody wants drama for me to react to. As soon as I go live, there's 10 clips up, and everybody's reacting to my clips. Yeah, I'm the leech. Everybody's reacting to my. I don't have drama in my title, yet every streamer has drama baiting. I'm not the one baiting any views, any bullshit. Yet I'm the leech and I'm the drama hoe.
Okay,
You just don't like me because I'm trying to bring you up from.
I'm making an argument that you can relate with somehow. Okay, it's gonna be very, very easy. Okay, you're playing any game you play with Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm a little bit insecure.
This is your level of happiness. You get the red bar. Okay, the red bar.
Don't assume my happiness. So, what are you doing?
This is mine then. Okay, boom. I launched the game the first time. I'm having some fun, and then I'm kind of bad, right? This is over the days, and I start getting better, right?
But life's not all about wrong. See, you're talking about happiness. You are told to believe that you should be happy all the time. Happiness is an emotion.
You're not even listening to my concept.
Motherfucker! You're talking about happiness.
You need to
happiness. We are in society.
Argument.
We are sold emotions. Everybody's like, you gotta get money to be happy.
Graph,
you gotta do this to be happy.
Brain Andy. Let me do my. Okay, yeah. It is your level of happiness. Okay.
I'm about to turn into the joke. This is tilting me.
Okay,
Go ahead.
So you have a baseline, right? The blue is you being happy. You're happy. Okay, this is it. Yeah. Baseline happiness. Okay. So then you launch the game. Oh wow, this is kind of fun, right? And then you play, and you're kind of good at it. You're good at it.
It's called dopamine.
So
but yeah.
Boom, you learn something new. You have fun. Boom, and then you start losing a little bit. Right. And then one day, right? You compete, and then you win 3 tournaments in a row. Right. Boom. Then you're more happy, right? Boom, you're more happy. Yeah. You're more happy because you're doing good. Right.
Yeah, sure.
Right. And in your perspective, you're one of the best. And then you travel to another country, right? You're to another country, and you see that these guys, they have these world of strategies that you've never seen before, and they're way fucking better, right? They're way better than you, right?
Okay.
So now there's a bunch of things that you didn't even know existed. You didn't even know it was a thing. You didn't know that these things were there, right? But now you do, right? So now a little bit you're a little bit less happy, right? But because there's a gap of something that you didn't know was possible, right? So that elevates the whole thing. Does that make sense or not? You're not giving me feedback here, man. It's kind of hard to talk about stuff.
Yeah, but I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I'm not being mean or rude, but like I'm trying to understand. Like
Okay,
What do you want me to do?
Okay,
I'm trying to understand. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't understand. Like, I'm being honest here.
Let's say your entire life you live at home, okay, and you never leave it. You don't know what's outside. You don't even know it doesn't exist to you. You can always see inside.
Can I just stop you? Can I just give you feedback? You asked for feedback, Jose.
Yeah.
You said you only live at home, making it like a bad thing. If anything, it's good to live at home and be with your parents and help your parents.
You're right.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful family values.
Easy.
Stay at home.
Easy then. Easy argument then. Is it?
We are brainwashed to believe if we don't have our own house at 20, we failed as humans. If you're at your home and you're like 20, 22, living with your mum or dad, or 23, 24, and you're helping around with the chores and helping being a good family man, that's W values, okay? So don't let anybody tell you that you're failing in life because you're living at home.
Okay, fair enough. That's okay. So you never go outside ever. You don't even know what a plant is. You don't know what nature is, right?
No, but you're saying living at home like it's a bad thing, like it's not
it's good because you're happy. Look, my baseline, my blue is baseline. That's your happiness. You're happy. So you're happy all the time, or it's not, you're not happy, but you're a bit certain.
No, it's called being at peace with yourself.
It's a good baseline, right?
Just say being at peace.
And then I open a door, right? And we go outside, and I show you in 10 minutes. I show you the millions of things you could do outside. By going outside, traveling, eating, these billions of things you could possibly do with your life that are insane. And then we go back inside and I lock you in and said, okay, well, I mean that's it.
Lock you inside? Like why is anybody locked
because
inside?
Before you were happy, right? This was your life before.
You just said we were at peace. You just put that line and we agreed that you were at peace.
But
how's that now happiness? You've changed it.
Yeah, no, but wait. But now I showed you everything, really fast 10 minutes, but boom, you show everything. And I say, now back to the fucking thing we were before. Back to, right?
Why is that a bad thing? Why are we going back? Like,
what? No. Like, I lock you in.
Locked.
No.
Who's locked in? Why are you locked in for?
You didn't even know that out there was the thing, okay? It's an example. You don't want to get to fight it, okay?
So why do you, but why are you
now you're back to being locked in the house. How do you think you're going to feel when you get back inside the house? How are you going to feel?
You'd feel grateful for the experience that you experienced, and you got to experience it.
Yeah, but it's right outside, and you can't go outside.
Why can't you go outside?
You just can't.
Why?
You're imprisoned. You're stuck there. You've always been. But
Who the fuck has imprisoned you?
You didn't even know it was a prison in the first place, because for you, your entire world was the house. So how could you tell?
What?
How could you tell it was a prison? For you, the whole world. For you, your whole world, right?
Then just go back outside again.
What? You can't.
Why?
Because that's how it is. It's a reality.
What do you mean how it is?
Because you're stuck there. You just can't.
Why are you stuck there?
I'm just telling you, in this example, you can't. You're missing the point. You can't go outside.
No,
how are you going to feel?
You read chat, by the way, when you said missing the point, because I saw that exact same message.
No.
So don't fucking...
Because
yes, you did. Admit you read that from chat.
Yeah, because it was a good way to bring you back, though. It's a good way to bring you back.
No, you told me from the start we can't use chat, and you just used chat. We both saw that guy saying missing the point.
Because it's a good way to bring you back in an English saying. It's an example.
You're taking that guy's random.
Oh my god,
guy could be
bro!
12.
See, now you're missing the point. Okay.
Now I'm actually missing the point. Yeah, now that guy's right, but before I wasn't.
Okay, you know what, dude? Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck this example. It sucks because you're in prison and you don't get it. Okay, your entire life, okay, you're just at home, and you have no legs, 0 legs, right? And nobody around you has legs. You're just kind of living, chilling, no legs, right? And you're happy because your baseline, you don't even know what legs are. You never seen them before.
There's people that have done way more stuff than
wait.
Legs. People that won gold medals.
You don't even know your body could have legs because you haven't seen a human with legs before, right? And then I pull up with a fucking laptop, right? And I show you all the things that people do with legs. Boom, right in front of you. I show you the jumps, the snowboarding, the rock climbing, the running, the jumping, all of it. Boom. These are things people do with legs. Right?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Let me answer you. Now I understand.
Realistically.
Now I understand.
Realistically. So, what do you think?
Now
is happiness.
Let me answer.
How are you feel?
I'm answering. Okay. So the person with no legs. Now, if they were you with no legs, they'll play victim, be a little bitch, be depressed, be sad. But if it was me with no legs, they would win Olympic medals, they would go outside and live the life to their fullest they can with no legs, and just be happy that they're alive. They have no legs, but at least they can live life to the fullest as much as they can with no legs. Do you understand? So with your logic, they'll play a little victim, little bitch, and stay inside. But with my logic, they'll be winning gold medals, which they have done. That's why people in the Special Olympics are so fucking inspiring. They're more inspiring than anybody on this planet because they're stronger than us. There's people who are stronger than me with no legs.
Yeah, you just missed the point, darling.
Okay, I gotta walk my dog anyways. So.
Oh, okay, nice way to move it out of the argument.
We'll continue when I'm done another time. Okay. All right, at a price.
Greek. I just drew a brain right there. You like it or not?
Wow. Okay. Smooth.
It's a nice smooth lump, and it's shining too.
Okay.
It's shining.
Yeah, dude.
You like it or not?
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty decent.
Okay. I see how that is. We're gonna get personal like this, huh?
Well, it's fully smooth, man.
All right, dude.
It's like a jelly bean.
By the way, you are my favorite streamer. You and Trainwrecks are my favorite streamers. Not that it means anything. Not my word means anything. I'm just as equal to everybody else. But you and Train are my favorite streamer. That's why I fucking come in this school.
Oh, thank you, Greg. But you're
good at streaming. You're good at streaming, and you're good at what you do. And I've had days where I've been depressed, and you farted literally, and it has made me happy. So you're doing a good job.
You said if I can do it, didn't you?
No, I'm being serious. Like I've actually been really depressed, and you've made me happy. Like I'm not kidding. I've got 486,000 channel points in here for a reason.
Oh, jeez, oh, thank you, man. Listen.
So,
now I want you to leave with a net positive. It's a cool thing. Okay, it's cool. You should read about this here. It's something I learned a long time ago. I talk to chat about sometimes. It's called the hedonic treadmill. Okay, it's like your the baseline happiness type thing, right? And in this example, right, if you see they kind of, I was just trying to tell you, right, that since you don't have something, you don't know you're missing it, right? Because you look at it kind of in the shadows. So it's a big deal. I agree. So you would be unhappy to know the things that you don't have, and now it exists, right? Think about the mother suckers, the cavemen. They saw fire for the first time, the warmth of fire.
Yeah, it's a bit like somebody who
they don't have it.
It's a bit like somebody who like works at Tesco's, and they love drawing so much, and they want to make money from drawing because they just want to spend all day drawing, but they have to stack shelves. And that's why these people that you actually need to like feel sorry for.
No.
Because all that they do in their free time is, and then that's the only thing that brings them happiness. That's not true though.
They're accustomed to this life. They've seen the possibilities the whole time. That makes no fucking sense. What you just fucking said it. The guy because the guy lives in reality, in society, where he's seen everything. After a certain while, the hedonic treadmill, it levels out. The level of based on happiness levels out because of your current circumstances. You become at a certain level of acceptable happiness, right? What I'm telling you is that
you're talking about happiness all the time. Like I don't like this. Like you do know you can be being happy and being content and being at peace and there's many forms of feeling good that isn't just happiness. For example, like if you can be excited and anxious. Have you ever heard of that? Like the feeling of being anxious and exciting is the same feeling. You are just giving a blanket statement for an emotion that has millions of different ways to achieve. Do you understand?
Interesting perspective.
You're talking. So, like, for example, you could be like juiced up, like angry, but like you're not angry. You're just like juiced up, and you're punching a boxing bag, and you're getting all this feeling out. Okay, but it's like some people are like, damn, that guy's roided and he's angry. But in reality, he's just enjoying punching a bag, and it feels good to get that out of his system, that emotion.
Yeah, then
it's not just one emotion.
Then he's
it's a bit like
happy. Yeah, but
I'm just saying that you're giving it an emotion that's
you're
just
not
one.
being fair about this. It's called
I'm not being fair.
It's called an umbrella, right?
Okay.
It's called an umbrella. In the umbrella of happiness. In the umbrella of happiness, there's a lot of things. Happiness isn't this one thing you do, or it could be a lot of things. A lot of things can make you happy. A lot of things can be seen as being happy.
Yes, it's being happy, but the problem is, okay, with the world that we live in, right? What is the one thing that humans can't really control? Is their emotions, okay? Our world that we live in, they know that, so they try to control us by trying to sell us certain types of emotions. Buy these glasses, you will be cool. Buy these glasses, you will get hot babes. If you get money, you will be happy. If you wear Gucci, it will look like you're rich. Therefore, you're succeeding. Do you understand?
This is fucking brain dead. This is just brain
I
dead.
know.
I mean, I can't give up on you. You're being. I mean,
Why'd you give up? Why'd you give up? Because I proved a point that I'm right.
Not only is it logically unsound, it's also uneducated and kind of just straight up ignorant.
It's not ignorant though. How many times have you heard that money equals happiness, yet you see some kid born into wealth and the kid's depressed? Happens a lot. Sometimes people need to find happiness in their own certain ways. That's called the journey of life. You've been put on this life to have fun with it.
Bro,
whatever you want to do.
You just counter-argue what you just said for the first 3 minutes of our first conversation.
No, I haven't though.
What you just said literally counteracts everything you've said for the first 30 minutes of this call, yes?
Yeah, I said we... No. Oh, my lord. Dude, listen. I'm not...
This is the best argument to your argument.
You're a fucking gambling addict, okay?
So?
You weigh about 80 pounds, okay? Your skin hasn't seen sunlight in about 1 million fucking years, okay? All you do is sleep and stream all day. Why the fuck would I take any health, any spiritual, any logical advice from a guy that sits in his room and reacts to videos all day? Why?
Because I'm happy in a world of
Are you happy though?
I'm happy, yeah.
Are you happy? But like you said earlier, how do you know what happiness is if you don't go out and explore it?
Well, like I said, I know it's out there. I'm accustomed to the world.
Oh, you know it's out. You know it's out there, so you know that you can be happy, but you're not.
Here's another table read for you.
Plato's
Allegory of the Cavern.
No. So you just
I know what's out there. I'm not in the dark.
You just admitted that you could be happier than what you are.
Not what I said.
Yes, you did. You said if you know it's out there and you could explore things that could make you feel better.
But then you apply the concept earlier of what you just said, right? Which is that people are fulfilled in different ways, right? And none of these things right now would fulfill me, so I choose not to do them.
So you don't think like going outside, being in some fresh air, getting some sun, eating some good food in different countries, swimming, fishing, skipping, playing football outside, playing basketball.
Life is a journey. Everything in its time.
Exactly.
It'll all pan out.
Exactly.
I have time.
Okay.
And
I
life,
am here to help you. I am the enlightenment. I am the god. I am here to help you. Become a Greek god like me. Okay?
Okay, well you're so cool.
If you look at
and you don't definition in Greek.
I walk around full of fucking testosterone.
If having a boat makes you happy, and what you're saying with all the money and shit like that,
I don't need
right?
a boat to be happy, but yeah.
Then get your boat and be happy. I'll buy a bigger boat and make you feel unhappy. Dumb fuck.
Ah.
You happy? See how it works?
See.
You see how it works? You see how it works?
No, it's not. That's not how it works, though. It's not how it works.
I'm using your arguments against you.
That's not how it fucking works. Bigger doesn't equal better. That just shows you're insecure.
Insecure? What do you mean insecure?
That shows you're insecure.
Bro, says
you're insecure by saying that. I'm gonna get a bigger boat, therefore I'm better. And why do you need to prove that to anybody that you're better and you got a bigger boat?
Bro, you just said.
Why do you need to prove that?
You just said go travel and do this and do that and buy this and whatever. When most people can't afford to do that because they live in the fucking real world. Like what if I can talk about?
Bro. Look, if you were
most people can't afford to just quit their job and buy a boat.
Brother, you're acting like you have to buy a boat. For millions of fucking years or hundreds of thousands of years, people have been making fucking boats themselves. If you can't afford a boat, build a boat yourself. Like, I'm confused. Go out into a fucking forest, cut down a tree, figure it out, carve out a boat. You're acting like the only source of getting a boat is buying it from a shop. Did they have shops back in the day when they invented the boat? No. Some bloke had to craft it. So if your passion was to have a boat and you truly wanted to sail, you don't need to be rich. Build a fucking boat from a tree. Find the right wood and build a fucking boat. You're acting so dumb right now, and it's so fucking annoying, and I want to just fucking punch your fucking nose.
Boat.
How to build a boat, Google it, from a tree. There's special trees that float, and you can just carve a boat out. If somebody was that desperate to build a boat, they would go to all means to find a boat, and that might be their life journey, to build a fucking boat from scratch.
Okay, you want something?
What?
Look.
I gotta go walk my dog, though, for real.
Look on screen, look.
I gotta go. Unless you're gonna pay me for my time, I've actually gotta go.
Look, this is Greek's
I gave you a free trial.
This is Greek's brain on a normal basis.
Okay. Goodbye. We'll talk again another time. See, I love you, bro.
See, I love you, man. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish the video chat and eat the food, and then we could go next. I don't know how long we've been doing this. Too long. Here's the answer. Too long. Too fucking long. Way too fucking long. Holy. I'm just trying to tell people, the people that muted, to unmute. We can resume the broadcast.